that's also because they have to produce an egg. So I hope this one will show me. Welcome guys to a new video. So I already cleaned the loft. I also feed the birds some favorit mixture. I will show you that as well. So we're gonna check on the birds. So everything nice and clean. I feed it the NPO mix of youngbirds mixture. Just a few hens. I think they're a little bit lightweighted, so I just want to give them something extra. Also because the breeding season is costing extra energy of the birds, so that's why. So we cleaned everything. Also it was -3 last night, so the loft is a little bit wet. So we're also gonna use the Loft white to make it a little bit drier, and I also will drop some granulate on the ground that will help with the moisture that's coming from the cold nights and the breedings from the birds. So that's what we're gonna do. First I'm gonna clean the drinking bowls, then we're gonna do the rest. So here we have the granulate from the ground. We're also gonna use it in the breeding cages as well, so it will keep a little bit drier than now. Just because it's minus at night and the birds are breeding, it will be a little bit wet, so that's why. So we're gonna use this on the ground in the breeding cages, and then all will be fine. So that's what we're gonna do. As you can see on the ground, we use some here in the breeding cages, around the breeding bowl. Also when we have young birds, we're also gonna do it. Then the breeding cage will be a little bit more drier than with the young birds. So the birds are looking great. They are feeling really soft. Yeah, I can't show you that guys, but yeah, they look great. So I'm happy about that. We will give them the mineral mix, and then we feed them, and then a few of them will get the egg food, and then also we have to give a few birds the pill for the trichomoniasis. That's that pair, this one, and then when those have eggs we will do them as well. The rest did get it, so that's great. So this pair is to start over, and that one as well. I think it won't take that long. But yeah, after tonight we're also gonna stop lighting the birds up until like 9:13 p.m. Just because otherwise we will get problems with the mold of the birds, or the old birds at least. So the timer will go off, or at least I will dim the lights when I'm done with the birds. And so we'll do it every day. So the lights will only be on at night or evening when I'm gonna feed and clean the birds. So I gave the old birds some NPO mix. It's a favorit mixture. It's the NPO mix from youngbirds, and I did that because the hens were feeling a little bit light, a few of them. And that's also because they have to produce an egg, so it will cost more energy. So that's why I did give that to the hens, or at least all the birds, but mostly for the hens, so that they will have some extra energy to use to reproduce. So that's why. This is the 917, great hen, feeling really nice. But yeah, it was feeling a little bit light, not that he's skinny or something. We check here on the chest, you can see it's not skinny, it's just a little bit light. So yeah, that's what I check also. This one is a really nice bird. When I'm holding it in my hands, I can feel it shaking, the intensity that she has. If we're holding the wing, you can see it as well. The muscle intensity, that's great. So I told you guys in one of the videos before, a long time ago I think, that I won't race with this one, but I will, because yeah, she's now 2 years old, so she's the one that should perform at her best, in my opinion. So yeah, I hope she will. And yeah, maybe I will only race with the hens, or maybe I will do the male birds for some races as well. But yeah, that just depends on how much time I have. I want to train the hens a little bit more to make, just basket them during the week for training tours more. Because I work in my surrounding of where I live, so that's easy to take them and drop them somewhere off. So yeah, and I only can do that with the males or the hens, just because when I have to take them both, then we have the problem that we have to separate them, and that's not what I want. So I can't go back home, and my girlfriend has always time for that, so that's why. So just gonna do it on this way. So the focus on the hens, we take them more for training tours, and the male birds we train at home, and we'll see what's gonna happen. Also, during the racing season I want to do something different than last year. So last year I did show the hens the male bird before basketing. This year I won't, and we'll see how that goes. And I think that we're only gonna race the hens on the longer distance, and that we then keep the male birds at home. So when the hens are coming back home, that the male birds are at home, and that they can see that the partner is at home. And maybe that will give them a little bit more motivation to come faster at home. So we will see how that will work out. Also, we're going to change the feeding system as well, different feeding. So yeah, we will see. I want to try to also win something on the short distance, and I know it's gonna be tough because we are in the front of the department. So when it's a south wind or southeast, something like that, when you are living further deeper into the department, you have more chance to win, just because the birds can fly longer on a higher speed. And then it will just cost time when you are living at the front of the department. But who knows, we will see. We're gonna try it, and if it doesn't work out, then we will see for next year. I know most of my birds are more for the longer distance, or at least around from up to 400 kilometers. That's where they're the best at, and I have a few that are for the shorter distance as well, like my Belgian birds, Alwell. The hen is a Meulemans, and I think they were raised on the middle and the longer distance, but not pretty sure about it. But they should go do a longer race as well, but we will see. We're just gonna try them on some longer distance race around 500-600 kilometers, and then we'll see what's gonna happen. Also for the yearlings, mostly I want to race them on all the longer distance races, but I will see how it goes. If everything goes fine, then I will, and otherwise we just won't do it. We have a few older birds that can race on all, so we will see. Then we'll find out what will be the best for this year. So now we're gonna give the birds some mineral mix, and we're gonna feed them, and then we're done for today, guys. So guys, these 4 hens we didn't light up anymore, just because we won't breed with them, so it's not necessary at this point. So we have the tiger whistle. It's the last one I have from that type of birds, that lines. So I hope this one will show me something. It's a young bird from last year. Then we have the 821. That's a bird that I've picked up with another fancier. He was stranded right there. So I'm not pretty sure what she will do next year. Maybe it's just nothing, or maybe it's just a miracle. Who knows? We will see. Then we have the other 2s. They're just for breeding. but we can only use them in the next year, or maybe in late this year, maybe August, September, something like that. We will see. But yeah, we have then 4 hens over, so we have 4 more hens than male birds we have, so we will see. So the other 2 we won't waste with, only the 2 on the white. So we'll see what they will become. The one, like that one, we did buy on the Nordiade, on the auction. Really nice young bird. I think it's a late bred. It didn't even molt, so yeah, we will have to see how she will grow out to. So yeah, it's a really nice one, great pedigree, but yeah, we should have gonna breed with it when we can, and then let's hope we will get some great young birds from it. But yeah, we only can see it in the next year, so it will be 2026 before we know anything from her. So yeah, now I'm gonna feed the birds. So feed the breeders some mineral mix and their food. Also with the prebiotica we got from Duck. So here we are done. So I'm gonna dim the lights. It's now daylight. It's like 3:15. So they have just a normal day ending, so that's great. Here we also feed the birds. So here the lights already off. So here we are with the waste birds. We also feed them some mineral mix and the food as well. So we have everything nice and clean. So at this point I gave them like 2 tablespoons in the breeding box, and the rest I feed in here. That's more that when they are done in the breeding cage and they need more, they can get it from here. So yeah, that's why. So that one has laid the first egg also. This one is the favorite one, and I think also the favorite one from the channel as well. So the only pair that need to lay is that one, and we have 1 pair with the breeders, but I think maybe she will gonna lay this evening, but I'm not pretty sure. So we'll see that tomorrow. And that hen also, they're already pairing together in the other part, so maybe it won't take that long before she's gonna lay her first egg, so we will see. So we have everything done. In the drinking bowl I have the Tuffler 3-in-1, so that's what we're gonna give for now. So guys, this was the video. I hope you liked this one. Please give a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel. You can do it down below. Much appreciate it. See you on the next one. Bye guys.